going to climb Mount Elgon. We left this morning from Kamui, and now we're in Mbale at Clovis Cafe. It was very busy trying to get all the stuff together, packing, loading up the car. It was stressing. We were all nervous. And we're going to get a good night's rest. We're having a meeting with our climber, and then we're heading up the mountain. Yeah.
Hopefully we have a good time climbing. And maybe, and get to the top. And maybe we can find this.
There he is. All right, the trip begins. Y'all excited?
Yeah.
I got y'all video in here. We got our guide, Peter. He's here to bring us to the top. All the way to the summit. Here we go, starting in the forest. Very soupy. Some good boots would be important, but all porters and things wear their rubber boots. They're professionals. That's right.
Graham.
Dad, what do you... Oh,
Yeah, the answer.
this is a steep part. Yeah.
No. We're just beginning. We'll wait and sit long.
All right, go ahead.
Take a picture.
These guys are ready.
Dad, can you take a picture?
I got you. All right, those guys are ready to go across. Come on. Doing good, bro.
This.
Almost there. Some soup. It's all there. Getting close to camp. One. Still going. Pretty challenging climb. A little snack break. How about it, Westin? You having fun? Yeah. We're gonna make it all the way to the top?
Yes.
As long as we don't run out of beef jerky sticks.
Yes. Is this rare? One of those rare?
Madilee went on ahead of us.
Still gonna bring it.
We're almost there.
Samples.
A few minutes away from camp number 1. We're sweaty, we're tired. Gotta rest up for day 2, right?
I'm exhausted.
You're exhausted? Your legs hurt?
Yes. My whole body hurts.
It's been a long way up. But we're getting there.
What was on? That? What's that? Is that fire?
Camp. Go ahead.
No?
Yeah.
We just got back from the hike. We're at the camp for day 1. We're gonna be staying in it's kind of like in a, I don't know, 8.
It's right there behind you.
Building. Yeah, that thing.
We got a tent. We're gonna set up inside. As they said, it just very moist, so everything gets wet. So that's helpful. So we still set up our tent just inside. Like, we got the camp, and what do we got? What are our snacks here while we're waiting on lunch?
Bread, peanut butter, jelly,
Hot chocolate.
honey.
Hot chocolate. It's chilly out. Well, chillier than I thought it would be, but you were hot while you were hiking. Hot and sweaty, and we got here and cooled off a little bit, and it got real chilly on us. So we got a good little fire going to stay warm. Some good snacks. We covered 5 kilometers today, mainly uphill, so it was very tough.
Ooh, there.
And tomorrow's about another 5 kilometers, and I don't know if you can see in the background because of the clouds, but we'll go up that mountain there. So we'll continue through right here, and then we circle around and we climb up through some rocks, but you can't really see it right now, so we'll get it tomorrow. But anyway, how was today? Was it tough? Easy?
Tough, cold, and steep.
And impossible. Not impossible, but very
Westin was today. Westin was today tough.
Yes.
But the hot chocolate's good, huh?
Yeah. I haven't tried it yet.
Is that your 3rd scoop of hot chocolate? Why'd you
He's
add
making
so
it
much?
thick. He likes the chocolate part. All right.
It is so cold.
Videoing yourself brushing your teeth? Huh?
Hmm?
Are you videoing yourself brushing your teeth?
All right, what are we doing today? Y'all tell us. What are we doing today?
Climbing Mount Elgon. Like yesterday.
Westin, what we gotta do today?
Hardest path.
Find the hardest part.
Climb the hardest part. We gotta go up this way. We gotta go up through those rocks up there. Far, far, far. Can y'all do it?
Yeah, totally. Sure, let's do this.
Dad, are we to go on the dirt slide?
I don't think. I'm coming.
That's pretty cool.
Keep going. Okay.
Wish I brought chopsticks.
We've got a long way. I have chapstick.
Okay. Well, I need some.
Water's coming from inside the mountain.
We gotta climb over that peak up there. Everybody's doing good. Weston's our little mountain goat leading the trail here. He loses his energy before everyone else though. Very muddy,
I tell you to come this side.
but the sun's out, feels good.
Graham,
Madeline, slowly. Watch down slowly. That's why you step slowly. Take your time.
Very steep. steep hill.
Holy moly. Or the other one.
Alright, let's go.
We just made a big jump in elevation, and you can feel it. Here the kids heading up this steep, slippery deal. It's amazing, these porters. They're building another shelter at the next camp, and we've been passed multiple times by these young guys and women carrying basically 2x4s, and you can maybe make them out there. Yeah, coming up behind the kids, they've got them on their shoulders, just up and down, carrying the wood to the next camp where they're gonna build another shelter. It won't be ready for us. We'll be sleeping outside in the tent. But there are the kids making their way up. Slowly, slowly. We're getting there. What are we about to have?
I'm touching a cloud.
Got cloudy here. Can't see anything.
Wabebe tu vitu hiyo, lakini hakuna pesa. Hiyo peke yake tu. Market ya payment, ilikuwa 25 bucks. Sasa wakaandika kwa 100 kwa juu.
Very different. Look at that. Madilee, look at that orange one.
Yeah, I saw some of those even down there. They're pretty good. There's pink ones and orange ones. And even those white ones.
Here we are, coming up out of the forest. We're in the clouds, can't see anything. There they are.
The jungle place was down there. This is not
Cool flowers, a lot different. Interesting plants. Very neat. Now we're on top. Flat. Walking, you can barely see them up ahead in the clouds. Have Madilee here. Very neat. Drastic change of terrain being this high. A little harder to catch your breath. The elevation, we're at like 3,500 meters, so a little less oxygen. You can feel it. And nice heavy air with these clouds. Very nice. Nice to be on some flat ground. We haven't been on flat ground in 2 days, so it was a very welcoming thing. Making our way to camp number 2, which you can see at the base of that rock there. We can see the roof of it. So we're almost. Very cool being on top of a volcano crater. Very nice.
Mel, you want to see something?
That's ours over there.
Dinner getting ready. We have our tents set up out here. We're in the clouds. Right now we can see a little bit. See it all come through. Got rain on and off. Just had a little thunder. We got dinner being ready. We got the kids had a snack and tea and coffee and hot chocolate. Now they're playing with the fire after walking a long day. We got some guys building these houses down here that'll, in the future, people can sleep in. But pretty neat. Big change of scenery here. Now the rain. A little sun is trying to break through. This is what the top of Mount Elgon looks like, but we're not to the peak yet. We will summit tomorrow, Lord willing, with the youngins. A very beautiful place. Getting a good sunset here after the storm. What? Yeah, you'll be fine. Morning number 3, heading to the peak. Today is summit day. Here we go. Long walk, high altitude. You can feel it in your breathing. It's a little bit heavier.
Now at night,
I don't know if you can see this, but this is frozen ice. It was cold last night. Froze. I thought on the outside of our tent it looked like it, but I wasn't 100%, but you can see all the ice. Very neat. Here we are. Still going. Heading to the peak. We can't see it yet. Maybe another 5 kilometers to the peak. They're doing good. Breathing heavy, but good.
the Kakis dike. It is one of the smallest antelopes that we have here. So it has.
They're good.
Oh yeah, I saw it.
It is jumping. So the hind legs
I
are
don't know
taller
if I'm getting it or
than
not.
Do you see
the
it,
four
Greg?
legs, enabling it to
There's
jump
a couple of them.
like the way it is jumping. Are you getting what I'm saying? The hind legs are slightly taller or higher than the four legs, enabling it to be able to jump the bush or the shrubs. Then it has big eyes, big round eyes with the white eyelids.
On our way. Westin ran out of energy. So far the rest are doing good. Tell me what it's like so far. Summit day. You gotta talk loud because of the wind.
It's really breezy, but the sun's out. It's feeling good.
We're at a break. We gotta do a little uphill here in a minute. Lack of oxygen's getting us. Y'all ready for a snack? I got all the new snacks too. I got your trail mix from yesterday, Westin, your M&Ms, and raisins.
I don't want any.
You need to eat something.
I know, but I don't want any.
Anyway, this is our.
I don't want any.
Alright, here we are at the Porters. Madilee, Graham's over there doing something. Trying to nap, I think. Weston's snacking. He feels a lot better after a snack. Here we are in the clouds. We're on top of Mount Elgon, not to the peak yet. Got about 3 kilometers. What is that? Almost 2 miles to go. But it's chilly, windy. When you're hiking, you're warm. You can see them being cold now that we stopped. Tough to, but we're all going. And the clouds. I wonder how many of these I've videoed the wrong way. Okay. Westin's walking. We're in some cool little trees and shrubberies. Everyone can feel the less oxygen. We're moving slow. A neat landscape.
Before we bring chapstick.
We can see the peak. It's actually the middle one there. It's a illusion because this one that looks tallest is actually closer to us. But the one in the center, right there, is the actual tallest point on Mount Elgon. We're close and tired, but we're getting there. Here we go. Oh yeah. All right, we're getting up to the peak. You can see Kenya over there. We're not there yet. We gotta go over this one and one more. I'm not sure if this is what it's like to elk hunt, but if it is, I'll stick with whitetail and deer stands and golf carts. But what a challenge. You can't even see where we started. The clouds have moved in. Kids are doing good. Graham's doing good. We're all tired, but we're managing. Westin's getting a ride, but we assumed that would be needed. Sorry, pal. And you can see that the peak is right there in front of us. But we have to get there. It felt closer before. Someone's moving it back. The signpost is right on top of it. Here we go. Okay. Making our way still to the peak. It's just there in front of us. I'm just doing a video. There's Westin working real hard. All right. Our last climb up, and we're tired. The low oxygen has everything tired. But we're gonna make it. We won't give up. You can see a little white thing on top here. That's the peak. Here we go. What do you think? The tallest point of Mount Elgon.
Dad. Dad.
Yeah, buddy.
I was the first one to make it.
Yeah, you were.
You know how we say we're about to, that we feel like we're about to pass out? Yeah.
Having lunch at 14,000 feet. Oh, cool.
Me too. I thought I was literally about to pass out.
Right here, Graham. Let's see it right there. Well, looking around, they said that this mountain has a lot of optical illusions, that some things seem to be higher, but in altitude they are not. So the sign is definitely in the highest of altitude. There's water pools up here. Really cool. So I'll swing to the other side in a second. The clouds are gonna want to get some footage before the clouds come in. The kids exploring a little bit. Some energy, but here's the clouds. Probably gonna cover us here soon. You can see the peak. And when you stand on one of the higher spots, even this spot looks a lot higher. Even though it looked like I climbed up here. I don't even know where we gotta hike, but I'm guessing down that way. I'm seeing a trail. And I'm not sure where Kenya is and not, but I'm guessing that we're going maybe between those valleys there or something. I'm not sure. We'll see as we go. But pretty cool. What y'all think? Exhausted?
Cold up here.
But are you excited you made it?
Yes.
Y'all want to go back down and climb up again?
No.
it's cold.
Moral. Muendaje nakimbia. Eh, hii sijui kijiso. Wanakimbia. Piga moral. Unanyemelea tu. Hakuna moral.
All right, we've had lunch and hung out for a while. Here we go. We came from that direction a long way. And now we're heading off over and back down, making our way back down the mountain. Got clouds rolling in, so we're gonna try to get off of here before we can't see. Very cool. I mean, I know the camera isn't doing this place justice. I mean, just huge rolling valleys below us. Clouds covering up peaks. Walking across the ridge of the peak of Elgon. Headed down back into the clouds and probably rainforest and more soup and mud and all the things. So cool. I just want to film the whole time, but I know I can't. Very windy. We got like these wet ponds down here. See, maybe. The kids are all doing well again, getting down. We're getting a little higher oxygen level. I think down here, bud. And you can see the clouds just rolling through the valley there. Wow. Be careful with your stick so it doesn't trap you if you fall. Headed down, down, down. Good job, bud. Hiking. Still trying to get below the clouds. There's some though up. We're getting there. Pretty. Going downhill though. Kids are there. Doing great. Everyone's feeling good going down for a change. I've been going up for many days. Feels good. See the trail. Got tight in spots.
No, it's too soft.
Softer than Mzungu hair.
Softer than your hair?
All right, let's go.
Yeah.
That cloud's about to get us. We gotta get on top of that to continue going down, but we're on a steep part. We're going slow, slow. The loose rocks, things, but where we're at. Pretty cool. Whew. Our tails are whooped. There's Madilee up there. Comes with me. But we are ready to be at camp. Not real sure how far, but somehow we're sloping down into a cave and staying there tonight. Well, this seemed like a cool spot to get an idea what it's like. A little uneven ground. It's hiking. Get to sleep in the clouds one more night. You can see they just disappeared over the edge there. Pretty neat.
Can you see camp from here?
I don't know. I don't know. How you doing, Madilee? I'll get there quicker.
You have eyes. Oh, you mean these things? Yes. It's so hairy.
All right, it's 7:30. Settled in, super cold.
Who are you talking to?
The camera.
Yes, I'm talking to the bucket. It's fine.
Pretty morning. We're getting ready to hike. Our camp is right up there. Today we go that way and behind that rock right there. And then we'll slope down behind this one and continue on our way back down the mountain. Takes just as long. We still have 2 more nights out here just to get down. It's been an adventure. Yesterday we were physically exhausted, and today feeling refreshed after some sleep, so it'll be very good. All right, day 4 has begun. We are hiking. A little bit warmer morning. Feels good. Have the sun on us. Walking into the sun. Westin is ahead of us because he is a little mountain goat in the morning while he has energy. He just runs out of it on these hills. We had a great night's sleep. Feeling much better today. Yesterday, summit day wore us out. So I don't know if you can, it's like playing Where's Waldo here with Westin, but he's up there walking with the porter we have to carry him if needed. But beautiful morning. We're gonna go behind that rock. We slept at 3,800 meters last night, which is still pretty high up. And we actually are climbing to 4,000 meters up on that rock before we slope down to somewhere around 3,000 meters to sleep tonight. So yeah, we are. Big hole, okay. Anyway, lots of these cross where the water flows down. So it's just kind of a hidden but very deep spots we gotta look for. All right, here we go. All right, still going. Camp was way back there. Been going for a good while. You can see Westin there, our little mountain goat. And we're gonna go up over this hill, heading to, that'll be camp number 4, day 4. So we still got a little while, but covering about, I think, an average around 12 kilometers a day, somewhere around, I don't know, 7.5 miles or something like that. Anyway, pretty neat landscape, pretty day, nice and clear for now. All right, we went behind that rock, went over, sat on the top, had a little break, and now we're continuing. Weston didn't want to break, so he kept going. At first he was scared to be away from me, but now he's become a mountain man and doesn't mind. But we are going downhill now, and you would think that downhill sounds easier, but it's really not. It just kind of works, I guess, a different muscle in your leg. Flat feels the best when you find some flat ground. Downhill, it's better than going up, but still not as easy as you may think it would be. But it's nice to be dry and just a nice little trail here. You can see, so not even, but dry. So our boots are good. We are staying hydrated today. Beautiful, you can see it. All around us. These neat little mountain plants, and there's the backside of that big rock we pointed out earlier, so we had to go behind.
Did Mom text you?
We're gonna go up that. You can kind of see the trail there. Up and over. Westin's already there.
Where?
You can probably can't see him in the video, but I can see him moving there. We're taking our time, soaking in the scenery. Here we are. Still going. Pretty place. Through the trail, a little bit of uphill here. We're just following the valley here. Heading towards Sippy. Still got 2 more camps before we get there. Good long walk ahead of us, even beyond those hills we're seeing over the next couple days. All right, the journey continues. We're kind of plateaued up here on top. We caught up to Westin finally. He took a break and waited on us. How nice of him. He's still leading us here. Let me get to the side where you can see him. There he is. He's got lots of energy today, walking on a little more level ground, up and down. These ones are doing great. Still just cruising kind of on top right now. It looks like we're about to drop down. We're probably 2.5 hours from camp, something like that. We'll have lunch there and relax for the day and do a similar length trip tomorrow. We're making our way out after summiting Elgon. So, awesome view. All right, still continuing. Day 4. A lot of downhill, but we got a big uphill coming. I wanted to see if I could get this where you could see it. Right there, center frame, you can see the trail. How it goes up, over, and over the top of the mountain somewhere down there. And so that's where we're headed. The kids are doing good. Westin's still leading us up there. It's gonna be good. Here we are. Still climbing down. You can see the other side. There's what we gotta go up. It's gonna take us a good little bit. Moving slow, going downhill.
Tomorrow, this is worse. I'm not going to be able to make it to the next camp.
You'll make it just fine. Steep downhill is not fun either.
I know this is hard to set. This is really
Hey, Westin! Sitting on a bridge. You don't realize how steep this is until you're at it. Here's the river here. You can see how steep it is. Westin playing on a bridge. Now we gotta go up, up, up. Up. See where we're coming up from. On over here.
Pineapple, watermelon, little snack.
Is it any good?
Real good.
Oh, that's a good up on top of the mountain snack.
Gives energy.
For sure. Y'all need it.
Oh my goodness, this is amazing.
Awesome.
Westin. Yellow color things. All the yellow and orange fruit. No, that's not true.
Westin, you feeling your energy come back? Boys got all the sticks.
Huh?
Got our porters. They're doing great. These guys are workers now, carrying everything. And we're going that way. Pretty neat, kind of like a little forest we went through there. And it's been that. You can see the train mixes.
It's about the size of
Really neat. Alright, we're still going. Had a little break. Been going for a little while. We've got to cross over this hill here in front of us. It's pretty interesting. A little change in vegetation here. Gotta watch for holes while I'm walking. Trails, like if you go off of it just a little bit, it'll not feel good. Very steep here. Kids are doing great. All of them. Westin once again ran up ahead after a break, but we'll catch him shortly. He likes to say he's the first one at camp. He likes to say he's the first one at everything. So we just let him run. But anyway, pretty neat little place. We haven't seen many trees lately. Not big ones like that. And so it's a neat little vegetation change here. As you can see how high we still are. Quite a ways up in elevation. And going up and over. Heading to camp. About to cross over. Look at that. Circling around right here. I'll cross over this peak. Alright, so it's a little after 1. We're about 5 hours on the way to Camp 4. I thought the last peak was our the one we go over and down to camp, but we're still going, so I think this is the one now. But all's going well. They're hiking well. Not too bad of a trail, a little up and down. Some ants here and there we've noticed. We've been able to dodge them. But still a pretty view. Madilee talking Peter's ear off.
I can't say there's no noise.
So how is it?
Never stops. She's our entertainment back there. All the stories. Here's Graham with all his sticks. Playing the fire with them later. Alright, we found this mysterious berry. Graham said he's going to try it for us, see if it's poisonous.
Yeah, he's trying Rubus fruticosus. In English, called the orange berries.
Just take a little bite.
Yep, but I think Madilee, for her, she's okay with it.
Now he's eating it.
Sour. Something hard.
Sour somehow. It's not too sweet like the blackberries. So those are some of the fruits here.
I'm gonna give y'all 10 minutes, see if y'all make it before I try.
That you can enjoy.
10 minutes to see if we make it. I trust him.
Yep.
Very good.
I trust him that he says this is good. That's good. He said that
Still going. We're still on our way to camp. There's a waterfall, so that's exciting. We're in this shrubbery. You what?
Huh?
Super shrubbery. Anyway, we're getting closer. They say camp is down in this valley. And so we're going into the valley. Maybe in the next 15, 20, 30 minutes, who knows, we'll be there. Maybe we'll see the waterfall from camp. But who knows? Whew, got a storm over here somewhere. Hear thunder. All right. We're still making our way down. You can see the trail right there. That's for tomorrow
As long as I get a pet
to
crab.
get up over. So we're going down, but they say we're near camp. I'm hearing some voices, so that's a good sign. Maybe we're there. They're setting up. We ran into Westin, but by the time we saw him, he took off, so he could be number one at camp. Just got to say he was there first. I think he did good today. I haven't seen him get carried, so he's been tough. He's a little mountain goat. You can hear the river, where that waterfall is, feeding this through the valley. Let's see if we can round this corner and see camp without making this video too long. You can see down there's a river. All right, there's camp. Very good. Well, we've made it. Camp number 4. Camp 4 of what, 5? All right, yeah. Lots of holes as we go. You gotta look out for. But anyway, some of these camps have shelters that allow you to put your tent inside if it's in a real rainy area, or they just use those for the cooks and porters to sleep in. And they'll sleep around a fire in there, and they all have a pit latrine, so you can go to the restroom. So we are here. This is our afternoon, and tonight we'll be here and eat, sit around the fire, and let our feet get better, and then we continue in the morning. You think your kids are exhausted from hiking, but they're here where this creek is from the waterfall. They all came down here to play. We've already got one soaking wet boot we got to try to dry by the fire tonight. Of course, Westin. So now they've got their boots off.
Here, Mally.
And here they are.
Here, Mally. This is what you get me? Seriously? Looks like it. A strong stick. Let me see it. Just move. I'll get it. I want to show you that it's bigger than it looks. So what? Look, this rock is connected. This one big rock. Does anybody just want me to get out? Go ahead, Westin. Okay. Thank you.
We got a little sunburnt today.
A good what, Brent?
They're chasing crabs.
What?
They're these mountain crabs in these rocks and in these creeks. So they've been trying to get them at every creek we've stopped at. We'll see if they get one.
And that's metal, it's not gonna burn. Just gonna shrivel and stay in a little ball. Like that other piece. See, it's just burning. Where?
All right, sit and be careful. That one's wobbly, Westin, but be careful. All right, we got fire going. We got noodles. We got the cooks are inside here drying some boots of Westin's. We got some steaks set up by the fire in case you need to dry anything.
I just
We got a little bit of a sprinkle, not bad.
I just hope that my feet
Good.
won't catch on fire. It won't catch on fire.
Just had noodles, getting the fire going, drying some clothes, some tea and coffee. We just did beat the rain. All set up. Trying to charge a battery pack, but not doing too good solar right now. Cooking going on. All good. Boys loving playing in the fire. Thank you. Yes.
Yeah, that's going off of there.
We'll find out if our tent's waterproof now.
Decorations or other stuff like fedora, pill, rocket. What's the other decoration? Guys, what's the big guy's name in Guardians of the Galaxy? 4, 8 times.
Drying some socks.
Huh?
In this video, you're playing. What are you playing?
We're trying to play a Westin in the dark. That's not very easy. Oh, is it with the walks and
Yes.
oh, that a Westin. Oh,
We had sunshine for a minute, and then another cloud came through, dumping rain. We'll see how long it lasts.
Can I play a Westin?
Got a little solar panel. Charging our battery pack here.
And bigger.
It's been struggling this trip. We haven't had too much sunshine. And the sunshine we get is in the morning when we're hiking. By the time we get to camp, it's like this. This is one of the big reasons why you get up early and you get where you're going. And you get to camp early because afternoon showers are very common on Mount Elgon. So to avoid having to hike in this weather, you get to camp a little earlier than you would think you would, and relax a little bit and enjoy the rain. As long as your tent's waterproof, time will tell on that one. But entertaining these ones has proven challenging.
Graham, you don't have to do that anymore. Go. Me for knowing. Wait. Okay, and now. Ruin my plan. Sorry guys, you said that was just the construction workers. Sorry.
Dude, you're the O's.
Your O's. Oh, great. I get what you're doing. Westin wins.
Oh, Westin
My turn.
wins.
I want to play. Westin. Wait, since Westin... Dad, that has
We got the rain quit. The sun didn't quite get to come out.
I know it's on
So we're grateful for the quit rain. And now we've got rice and cabbage. for dinner, which looks fantastic.
Guess which one's for Dad.
Here's Westin. We got good fire going now. We got wet wood, so it took us a little while, but we got it.
That's for Dad. Wait, is that mine? Do you want it to be
The
yours?
kids are filthy because they've been drawing with the charcoal
Okay, do you want to
out of the
have it
fire,
on the side?
playing hangman, and
That
all
you
kind of
have
stuff. But now we get to eat, plenty of water. We even have tea,
Actually,
some
on.
hot water over here where they boiled.
Are you sure? No.
But we're not going to take that one because it's late and we want to sleep. So caffeine's not a good thing for us right now. Anyway, here we are.
13. What's on?
From our rice because she had bad ears, so I can't color.
Not bad ears. We got a good fire tonight. Look how good we're doing down here in our gully. Getting seconds.
With no cabbage. I'll think about it. What?
Oh. Is this my plate?
You didn't even eat this. Westin, you said you would eat yours. So eat your cabbage. It's really good, buddy.
So good. Let's see it. I'm filming it, Westin.
Then what?
You eat a cabbage.
Eat your cabbage. Mom's gonna be so impressed that you
Wow, Mom, look at him eat his cabbage.
Oh, that's terrible. Eat it all.
Good job, man.
It's so good, buddy.
It is good.
I mean, we're all gonna have gas, but hey, that's actually pretty good.
There you go.
Okay.
Drying some gloves here.
I eat all.
Great job, guys.
There he goes. He's just right there. I can still see him. Me too. What, you just gonna turn around and come
You may be wondering, what are we doing?
Okay. Get some rice. Get some rice. Make the trail. No.
See, what we're doing
We
is
want him to get closer.
we're putting rice
Just to make him right there.
out here on the ground.
Okay, that's enough. Just watch.
And then this mouse comes out. And, yeah, we're feeding the mouse. And there he comes. I don't know if you can see him. He just sits there and eats the rice. And he runs away when the kids move. About to go to bed. Just getting washed up. They're gonna bring us a hot bucket of water and let these kids wash their hands and feet and face maybe, and maybe not in that order. And we'll head to the tent and get warmed up and fall asleep when we do. Been a good day. Camp 4. I forgot to do this, but I mean, you ain't never. You feel like we're kind of at the moon right here. I don't know if I can get it to clear up or what. I don't know how to do all this stuff. It's asking me about lights, things I don't know. Can I do anything? No. Anyway, that's the moon. And pretty incredible how bright it is.
I can see one.
Yeah, I can see one too. Westin, just don't focus on them. You gotta be quiet. Look, there it comes. Okay, you gotta be really quiet now.
The dark one's so fat.
They all look.
Bath time and feeding mice. But the rice has been mostly eaten, so.
What dark comes?
Just use my short white tail.
There it is. Be quiet. Ah. Whenever we see them, we can't talk.
Alright, we got a little headlamp giving us some light here. We are
Bring
chapsticking
chapstick.
up. Bring chapstick.
If you don't
Mama
bring
sent
chapstick,
us
you're just gonna be in pain.
chapstick. Kind of last minute, throw it in your bag. And it has saved our lives. The wind, that cool, crisp wind, has chapped all these little lips.
It's your turn.
Oh, yeah.
It's your turn!
And then we got wind, burn, and sunburn, and all the things. All right. So what's been your favorite part of the trip so far?
I don't mind.
What's
Somehow
yours?
that's difficult.
The
Favorite?
first camp.
The first camp was your favorite?
Yeah.
Why?
Because they had a fire, lots of good stuff.
They had the same stuff we have here.
Actually, no. No. We didn't sleep in a place.
You're crazy.
Okay. First
He's
camp was your
crazy.
favorite. What's your favorite so far?
I liked Camp 2 and the peak.
Camp 2 was in the cave,
Mm-hmm.
and then summiting the peak. And Graham, what's your favorite so far?
Let me think.
Huh?
Let me
Let you think. All right.
Nice think face.
What is Camp 3? I completely forgot.
Camp 3 was last night in the cave, under the cave.
It's kind of hard to tell. It's a think face or a stink face.
Don't remember. Let me think.
But it doesn't have to be a camp. It can be something you've done
What?
along the hike,
Like,
getting to the peak. Huh?
Oh, my favorite part of like the mountain?
Yeah.
Part?
you can't decide.
Mm.
You can't decide the favorite
You
part.
gonna make your brain blow up? All right, what is it? You got it? All right.
Sorry,
Well, how was
he's
today?
mountain
Was today hard, Weston, or easy?
Hard.
Hard. Madilee, was today hard or easy?
The opposite of easy.
I would say it's hard, but it wasn't as hard as day 2. For sure.
Yeah.
Or summit day?
Or summit day.
Yeah.
Summit day, once you get to the peak, summit day is pretty easy though, because you're just going downhill.
I thought after the summit
might
was the
cry
worst
on
part.
You might
thought it
cry
was
out
easier.
summit day.
Huh?
You might cry out summit day because you walk
Yeah.
too much.
Yeah.
But don't
I
worry,
cried a little
if
on
you don't
summit
make
day,
it
too.
to the top, you can just add a rock to the rock of shame.
Yeah. And the kids played in the creek today. You didn't do that at camp number 1.
Yeah, that was pretty fun. There were some crabs. It was too cold. Way, way too cold.
It's cold. It's cold even now. I think we're just getting used to being cold.
We get back to
Hello.
we're gonna be thinking that we are literally on fire.
All right. So what do you miss most at home?
Mom. Here's the 3 most
Griffin,
things. Mom, Michael, and good toilets. Yeah, I've got 3 things too. Mom, half of it Michael, and my bed. I'm tired of sleeping on the rocks.
I have 3.
Okay, do your 3.
Mom, Griffin, and Rose.
Poor Michael.
At least I missed him a little bit. He's a bit stubborn. Just a bit. What? I mean, he's sweet sometimes, though.
Mm-hmm.
But sometimes he's so stubborn. He just eats up.
All right.
I think he still wants to come.
Yeah, he kept telling Mom.
We'll bring him next time, and Weston can carry him.
Yeah, Weston, next time we come, you got to carry Michael. It's hard for me to carry him. He's about double the weight of Weston. He's heavy.
All right. Well, say goodnight from Camp 4. Tomorrow we go to our last camp.
I'm gonna miss you, terrible sleeping bag and coldness.
All right. We've had a great time.
I'm not actually gonna miss it.
Wait, I lost it.
Okay. All right. Goodbye.
We had a very good time with Dad and Maddie and Graham.
But mostly me, Westin, and Dad.
All right, here we go. Morning number 5. We're up. We've ate breakfast. Warming up. It's cold, cold, cold. Sun's coming up. Well after 8. Tents are taken down. Everything's ready. We gotta climb up this hill. And I think like 12 kilometers today. That's what we're gonna do. So probably another 6-hour day. It's been kind of our average, maybe 2 kilometers an hour up and down these hills, but sun's screening up. Getting ready to go. See here. Sun finally breaking through. Feels nice. It was a cold night. Everything's wet. But we'll dry off a little bit walking and ready to go. Anyway, pretty morning. Just cold, cold, cold.
Look
Get our sunscreen and go.
Not that high.
All right. Day 5 begins. Leaving camp. Heading up this hill. And we'll drop, I don't know, 1,000 meters. We'll be back, I forget what they said, 2,500 meters tonight. And so we'll meander through here and go up top, go over. Got a long day ahead. Here we begin. Yeah, I'm ready to get back on top where that sun can hit me because it is chilly. But we're off. Beautiful morning. All right, we made it to the top. As you can see, it's just hill after hill. So we'll climb this one, climb that one. We just keep leapfrogging up and down these hills for the day. So it's like, get a little bit of downhill, a little bit of uphill. Keep on going. It's actually kind of nice. It's going downhill. Kind of works on your joints and different muscles than uphill. So about the time you get to the bottom, you're kind of ready to switch it up and go up a little bit. By the time you get to the top, you're ready to go down. You can see them where the trail is. Walking there, so there's Madilee in the back, and there's Westin up front. And we just keep on going. Now the sun's out, so it's getting our vitamin D at the same time. It feels good. How's your apple, Graham? How you doing, Westin?
Good, good.
Good, good. Another uphill, up and down, up and down. Sunshine. Slowly, slowly. All right, we got it on top of this, and that hump way over there is Jackson's Point, which is that tall one we were by before where the pool was after summiting. And so we went all this landscape, went down into that valley and slept last night. Now we got a long way to go. Very neat. See back how far you've gone. All right.
The porters just... I want to hold it. Do not bite me. I want to hold it. It's so soft.
All right, y'all move to the side. At least let this guy come by.
Let's just carry him. Right.
Pretty cool. Go stand over there with Graham, you two. Let me get a picture of y'all. I'll come stand over there with you. Mom's gonna be like, why aren't you in any of the videos? Because I'm the cameraman. All right, Westin, turn around. Down and up, little bridges crossing. What you doing, boy? Let's go.
What are you doing, Madilee? Oh, right to the tree.
What are you looking for?
Crabs.
Crabs? Oh, don't do that mess. You got a long way to go. Be soaking wet. How you doing, Westin? Go on, Westin. You carry that bag up there. You got this.
Keep going, you gotta get to the top.
I want to try. I'm gonna try.
I'm gonna try, listen.
Man, I feel like I just lost 30 pounds not carrying that bag for a minute. Here, Westin, carry his stick up there. Go, get his stick.
Carry my backpack, Westin.
Pick that up and go.
Can I carry that backpack?
All right, so now we're dropping out of this high zone and down into the forest. And so we dropped an elevation where the trees can grow better and the oxygen kind of neat, but you can see it all the way around us here. As we leave the sunshine and head into the shade. into the forest we go. And we'll be in it all the way to the truck. Well, first we have camp number 5, but then the truck.
If you break it, this is a white latex.
Okay.
Yeah. It's dry and someone cut it. Yeah, use it. So this is the white latex. You break it.
Here we are in the forest.
Yeah. So it is called the forest. Gibaloa, and call it Gibaloa or forest lobelia. Remain in the middle, not on the side. Middle.
I made it! Woo! Almost did it!
Whew.
Dad,
Dad,
why don't you hand me the phone and I'll video from here?
In the jungle. Heading to Camp 5. Still got a few miles to go. It's been a nice trail today. Pretty neat trees. I don't know what they are, but anyway. Still in the jungle. A couple hours to camp. Moving quick through this. This is nice, easy walking. Probably our easiest of all the days so far. The first 3 being the most challenging. And yesterday felt long, really long, but anyway, we ended up doing a 6-hour hike, so that was a lot more than anticipated, but today's been generous and nice change of scenery from being on top for so long. And kids got their energy picking up sticks, and I don't know, I guess they're gonna carry them for the next couple 3 miles or however many we got, but anyway, they'll slow down and they start losing some things. You can see it, very thick, dense forest. Very neat. Sippy River. They've got plenty of sticks they're carrying. Well, this is I guess the source of all the waterfalls at Sippy.
River Sippy, where Sippy falls into water.
There we go.
Then the water levels are lower because it's been like I think a week or 2 weeks back without rainfall.
Ah.
That's why the water levels have reduced. But by the time it reaches CP community, the water volume will be high because it will have been joined with, by many streams.
All right. Still on day 5, walking through the jungle here. You can see the trail, it's a little wider and good cutting the brush away. Kids are doing good and dodge ants. Lots of ants on the trail. They'll tell you to take your pants and tuck them into your socks. so that if you do get ants, they don't get up inside your pants leg. We're probably, I don't know, a little less than an hour from camp. There's Madilee doing her best.
I would bring ant repellent.
I don't know if there is ant repellent, but kind of neat. You can see on the edge here, this thick, and it's this muddy stuff. It's not always that thing. Nice little view here. Seems pretty nice. See the jungle. Starting to get the clouds every afternoon. Clouds roll in. We'll try to get to camp as early as we can and stay dry. But anyway. Weston's got like 25 sticks he's picked up that he has to have. Y'all check that out. This is our stay for tonight. How cool. Here we are. A little bit of a rocky trail to get there. This is gonna be really good place to sleep and a nice place of background noise to help us sleep. A little background noise, we've been missing that. Oh, a little soggy there. And there's our camp for tonight, I think. Sleeping in there. All right. Now for the 8th wonder of the world, the backside of water. Look at this cave. Wow. I saw a bat fly out. Go back in there.
But guess what? He said that after we go to camp and eat lunch, we're heading back here to school.
Cool.
Yeah, I'm so excited.
Bats.
So I'm suggesting this is what I showed in the morning.
Okay.
And at the same time, if you go to that pool, the pool has clean water. No one puts it there, no one fills, but it's neither dries, neither increases. So this is the bat, this is the cave. Then there is a belief that it has, you can move through it up to Kenya. There is a belief that there is a way, the other side. I think we shall go maybe after lunch and we try to maybe maneuver. So there is a belief that it can move, you can move through that kind of valley up to Kenya. There is a researcher who came, but he failed. He did not make it up to the other side of Kenya. So it derived the name Kisumu from the Kenyan word Kisumu.
Wow.
Yeah. So when we got on the group on this side, then they changed it to Kisumu. Yeah. So for the lecture about bats, maybe I'll lecture after lunch because we shall have to come. Yes. Then I'll lecture about bats.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. Y'all stirred them up. We have some bats.
Yeah. Now they're very many.
Now what?
They're very many.
They avoid noise and yeah, like I told you, there are over 2 million. So bats are always active at during the evening hours.
So at the camp, are we going to see a lot of those cars?
All right, so the giant cave is not camp. They have a little place not far from it though. You can still hear it. It's just behind us there. And so we're camp, and it's what, 1:22 in the afternoon. So we made pretty good time. We're gonna eat lunch and hang out, and then they want to walk back down there and explore the cave a little more after we rest a little bit. So go see if we can't catch a bat, I guess. But so that'd be at camp number 5, our last camp. Tomorrow we walk out. Excited to be where we are so far. Really good.
Don't first realize that we are first to enter the inside here. Then when we come back, when you like that, there's a lot of bats.
Go ahead. Do you want to show them?
Very many, you should first wait.
Guys, wait. He's going to show you where to go.
Let the guy be in front, not you. Don't like this. Don't like this.
Turn your lights off. He's trying. He's trying one more. Keep going. There you go.
And the red bean fruit. You go what?
Come on.
So this is what I say. This cave is a home to almost 2 million bats. You can imagine that the bats the other side at the entrance, but also inside there are still bats. Meaning if you keep going, you see many bats as you can. What is it?
He's asking if you break them or is there more?
Yeah,
I want to break it.
it's inside, eh?
So the next stone is here. Some of them are salted. Like I said in the beginning, that the animals used to enter here, most of the buffaloes, and of course the antelopes to come and lick the salt rocks in this cave. So any other question about the cave? She's too wide.
Said this cave could go all the way to Kenya.
Where?
A bunch of them.
Yeah, this is what I told you about the
Crickets.
crickets.
Oh my gosh, they're crickets.
Fly.
Those are spiders. That was a lot of spiders.
Crickets. They're crickets.
There's some big-legged crickets.
Holy moly, that is a thing to me. Crickets. If that was spider, that would
And they're active during the night. You see? They have long legs.
They've got big ones.
Very short.
I've never seen
Lots of
these
bats.
big ones. They look
Lots
so
of crickets.
Oh, there are spiders.
They're crickets. Go.
Those are crickets?
Mm-hmm. Go. There's no spiders in here. There's no bugs in here for spiders to eat. Crickets like the dark.
I just want to hold your hand.
You can see very little right
Careful.
the other side.
Good job. Sorry. Now we're walking out of the small spot of the cave. Out where the waterfall falls over it. You can still see all the bats. Clean the lens. It's amazing. I don't know if I can light them up. There are thousands coming out of this cave. Look at the waterfall.
So we're totally going over there, right?
We hadn't even gone into the big part yet.
Do you see that, Graham? Yeah. Also, do not go off. No, I mean the orange light. Those are eyes. Yeah. Westin, do you see those little orange lights on the roof? Yeah. Those are eyes. Watch.
Guys, we've been here 10 minutes and these bats are steady pouring out of here. Come on, let's go. Be careful. Let's rock. Come on. Look at this. We're about to get pooped on. Come on. Look at them all hanging.
So not only the bats sleep in this cave, but also the rock hyrax, the small mammals, short-tailed, size of the wild rabbit, and then of course I'm not forgetting the birds like the swallows, the Angolian swallow, the Ethiopian swallow, the lesser massive swallows, all dwell in this pup is able to fly with the mom going out for food.
That's crazy.
Yep. So the birds find food by sight and
I don't know if y'all are really seeing just how many there are, but I mean there are thousands and thousands and thousands of bats right here. They're knuckleheads. Unbelievable. Nothing like flying rats. It'll get you excited. Alright, here we are. They're getting some water here. Alright, you got it filled up. Wait, let's just put the lid on and go across so we can go back to camp. Y'all can walk across here, right? And we can go up there to camp. And then we'll show them how we get this water clean and drink it. All right, be careful, don't get your boots soaked. All right, you gotta be super careful, Westin. He's gonna have wet feet. Careful. Y'all, this is nuts. Good job, guys. Nice. Be careful, that's slippery. Just step down on the small rocks. All right. Back to camp. Kids entertaining themselves, 4:30. I don't really know what game they're playing, but that's what they're doing. Here, got a good fire going. Westin's boots wet again. I think every night we've had to dry Westin's boots. He always manages to find the water hole. Today I think it was mainly just the dew on the grass. Just he's being short. Soaked through his legs. We're charging some things over here. The last little bit of our battery pack. Just enjoying our last night and our last camp. Camp 5. All set up.
I'm gonna say it again in front of the camera. This is probably the best meal we've had so far.
Is this the best camp?
Peas and rice.
Then which one is the best camp?
Are you guys gonna miss eating dinner by the campfire?
Maybe a little bit.
What about you? Westin, will you miss it?
Yes, but
Either way, you gotta get used to something.
when we go to Miss Casey's house and have a sleepover, we'll ask Miss Casey if she will let us make a file. So,
Maybe Griffin uses matches.
what?
Oh goodness. Having his matches.
Madilee, before they go, let's ask her if we can buy matches. This is good.
Well, and while they're gone, let us light ourselves on fire.
That's not happening.
All right, camp 5, last night. Eating our peas and rice. We'll wait till it gets closer to dark. Sun's setting over here. It's actually turned into a really nice evening. Not too cold out. And starts getting dark, we're getting our tent and what do you say, watch a movie?
Mm-hmm.
We'll watch a movie to help us go to sleep.
We've watched all the movies. Now all we've got left is Paw Patrol. So sad.
I can't wait. Because Paw Patrol is on a roll.
Maddie, Graham, and me, we do not like Paw Patrol.
Why?
It's just dogs saving little turtles and stuff.
And it's like a little kid movie.
Turtles need saving too. I ain't doing it, so might as well be a dog.
Movie just on a few little things being saved because of a guy who dresses in purple. Calls himself a mayor. Who cares?
Alright.
Had to watch it too many times because I'm
Westin, what are you going to miss the most when we're home?
Home?
Yeah, what are you going to miss about this trip?
Oh, this trip? It's a hard one.
No. There's a lot of things.
Really?
Yeah. First thing, there's so many good steaks here. Second thing, so many good trees to climb. Third thing, you get to sleep in a tent. Fourth thing is so Fifth, fourth thing, there's crabs. Dang.
Whoa.
Yeah, there's a few little tiny crabs inside the rivers or lakey creek things you cross. I don't know what it is. But I'm gonna get naughty cheese. Don't have much, but got a little bit more.
Very good.
My favorite thing on this trip
What?
is sticks.
Would be what?
Sticks.
The sticks. There were a lot of sticks.
There's Westin's pile there.
Got plenty of sticks for sure. Alright. Alright, here we go. Leaving Camp 5 on day 6.
Gloves.
11 kilometers out of the park.
Who got my gloves on?
We're gonna go and get a warm shower and some lunch.
Wait, Dad, I don't know if I put my sticks in my backpack.
I don't know where your sticks are.
Can I check in my backpack?
Sure. Got some monkeys. It'll be hard to see it though.
In the front now.
We'll get up here and see if we can. We had some monkeys. I couldn't really get them on film. The light wasn't really enough shining up in the trees. They're pretty cool, black and white monkeys. All right, day 6 through the jungle. We got, should be a quicker walk out, maybe 4 hours. Should be there by noon, we're hoping. Anyway, we are going a little bit of a climb here at the beginning and then be downhill all the way to the gate. And then we can say we officially conquered Mount Elgon, did the full loop through the park to the peak, camped 5 nights. It's been good. Great trip with the kids. All right. Moving through the jungle. thick. Everything's wet this morning, so you can see how it looks here. Very jungle, but easy walk so far. I'm sure we're gonna have some wet boots with the kids just because this stuff's kind of tall on the sides. So all the dew. Still going through the jungle. Westin's moving slow today. Too concerned about sticks. And he is about walking. There he is. Grandma and Madilee are up ahead. But not far. Still jungly. Very neat. Place muddy and wet. Everything. If I was a bird watcher, this would be a good place for it. You can hear lots of birds. Still going. Jungle, jungle, jungle. Not much new to show. And just the kids hiking. Everyone's together, and we can hear the porters coming up behind us with all of our gear. So eventually we'll pull over and let them pass us. And they're gonna go on. They'll go home after 6 days being away from their families. They'll leave our stuff at the gate and we'll catch up. But as of right now, we're moving pretty good. Making good time, I think. Haven't needed any breaks. Nice and cool out. Pretty easy walk. So anyway, looking forward to lunch and civilization and a warm shower for sure. 6 days without a shower. We're getting a little smelly. Oh, anyway.
I got caught on a stick, Dad.
A little sunshine. All right, let's go. Sunshine. Let's see if Madilee can make it across without falling down. Hey, look at that. Let's see if I can make it across without falling down. This is the least slimy bridge we've crossed. It's in the sunshine.
Take off my jacket.
You look like you have a beard with all the dirt on your face.
I can see the reflection in your phone.
Yeah, good mustache. Your mustache is still white, but you got dirt everywhere. That shower is gonna be good for you.
That kills the original tree and for it remains alive.
Come in it. We're on.
So the parent plant died and the fig remained. The dry part you are seeing inside was the parent plant. So the outer part is now the fig. And eaten the parent plant.
No.
Wow.
We're just going this. You can come in. Like you can see the roots all growing down.
Y'all could have slept in here.
Yeah. It died, and then I think this black stuff. killed it and kept on. It did this. So this was a tree, is what they said.
Yeah,
and then
but it died.
another tree.
No, it died and this took it over.
This took it over.
Yeah.
The live
That,
part.
and then this other stuff took over. And that's why these
What do you think, Weston?
I think when I'm a grown up, I think I might build my house here. It'll be gone by then.
Oh, there you go. That would be super fun.
You need like one of those couches that pop out into a bed.
You would need to watch out for spiders.
Guys, can we continue on the road?
Let's go. Almost done. Hot showers are waiting.
I can't wait to make my order hot tomato soup.
I can't wait to be around people who smell good. Includes myself.
Continue or else letting this go. Yeah. Continue.
All right, almost there. We just thought our backpacks were heavy. Wow. Firewood day. All right, getting close to the end. There's a lot of people getting wood. They let people come into the forest and get wood to cook with. Old dry wood to help the locals be able to cook. So, pretty good thing, but we're not too far here. Been a nice walk today. Not too bad. A little muddy, but not bad. Fun, fun. All right. Look at this. Cool view from on top. You can see down low. They are mountaineers. They're finishing up.
Are those buildings where our car is?
That one's a school.
No way. Here we are.
Me, I'm gonna hold this one and put this
At
in
the
my-
gate. Madilee went up there. There she is, walking by. We've done it. What do y'all think? You've conquered Elgon.
I still can't. There was a map this whole time? Who built this place?
Here we are. Walk down in. There's a Sippy Trail beginning, which is where we're ending. You can see it here. There we go. And now we get a boat ride to the car. We're gonna go slowly, slowly on these muddy roads. It's gonna be good. Very good. Westin's in front of that one. He wants to ride in front. As he says, this is his favorite part. We're going. Hang on.
Madilee.
Here we are. Mini burgers, sodas. They're sunburnt, chapped, all the things. One.
Hello, my name is Juma Chabet. I'm behind Massive Mountain Expedition, and we've just gotten done with an amazing trip that we started from Bushi Trail, and then we ended up at Sipi. 6 days was really an amazing trip with the family of Justin and amazing kids that hiked all the way from the bottom of the mountain to the top of the mountain. And absolutely, that was the 6 days for the family. And of course, we also have other packages for 3 days. We also do 4 days, and also we also have like a nature walk within the park and even outside. And you can also enjoy some outdoor activities in Sipi Falls and other places as well. So to get in touch with us, you can always reach us through our company, Massive Mountain Expedition. Find us on our website, www.massivemountainexpedition.com, and also other social media channels. Thank you. We look forward.